Adenyoju, who is a social commentator, an activist, and the former head of news media for the People's Democratic Party (PDP), is one of the Nigerian activists who never fails to speak the truth whenever his voice is needed to be heard. According to his recent post on his verified Facebook handle, Mr. Adenyoju made it clear that from Abuja to Lagos by road was 3,500 naira under corruption, but now from Abuja to Lagos is 12,000 naira under integrity. This is really sad, and if you ask me, I would say that it is time for the government to look into this matter before things get out of hands. This particular statement made by Adenyoju Deji has attracted a lot of attraction or attention, as many Nigerians took to their comment box to share their thoughts. The majority of the view that you won't know that you have until you lose is, adding that those in government must rise up and do something to help the citizens who voted them into power. If the all of this year if the whole of this year that Nigerians have been crying of the increase in everything, the government did not do nothing. Nothing even came down. As in prices of things coming down, nothing happened. They didn't bother. If Fayemi could tell you that not doing road from Ekiti to Akure does not matter, that you should forget about that. So is that the same person that will know whether you are eating or not? Like one of all these big top or big shots in Nigeria that has a media house, he didn't pay his workers for a whole year, but he was able to organize a very, very flamboyant birthday. And they were asking him, you didn't pay your people? He said, go and check my car park. The place is filled with cars. The people that are not being paid, they are using cars. They don't even care. This attitude of not paying anybody, whether you work or not. But people just want to have that title. Yes, I'm working. Just for people to know that I have a place that I'm going to. Whether they are paying you or not, it is not a big deal. Because if you are not working, if you are not attached to a particular company, they see you as a lazy person, but you are not getting anything out of it. So these guys, they don't have sympathy at all. So if the government on its own could not even cushion the effects of all these prices that are high, or prices of food items high in the market, so is it necessary they want to do it? We are in for big trouble. So it has always been from the beginning. Everything has skyrocketed. Everything is expensive. Everything is expensive. They will tell you, oh, infrastructure Buhari is doing, which useless. It is useless infrastructure as far as I'm concerned, because if infrastructure has been there, Nigeria was not a desert when it comes. So the people who were there too, they will tell you that they have done this, they have done that. At the end of the day, they always like to hype themselves. That is what all of them do. Even the previous government, they will pinpoint some things that they have done. They have done this, they have done that. But in face value, what do we have? The country is still underdeveloped. The country has not changed for the better. We don't have a modern day infrastructure. So it has always been. It has always been. And those who are eating other, they're eating fast. They will tell you everything is working fine. Infrastructure. People say infrastructure won't do there. Infrastructure won't do there. Very, very funny set of people telling us about infrastructure. Infrastructure that we cannot even see. Is it today they have been doing infrastructure? Which infrastructure? Are people not tying road? Are they not tying roads here and there? Huh? Abuja to Lagos by road under corruption was 3,500. Under Mr. Integrity, it's not 12,000 naira. You are talking about only that one. Everything you can think of. Everything you can think of. You talk about food, you talk about everything is just so expensive. When they organize some useless meeting, they will invite Oshibajo. The Dan will not be talking nonsense. Ease of doing business. Ease of doing business. Oh, Nigeria cannot or the federal government cannot afford to provide jobs now because our population is more than what we bargained for. You will just be speaking unnecessary things. And this is the man they are pushing for presidency. Hi. And you see all those northerners, they so much like him. They so much like him because they know that he has not been speaking against the government. Of course, he can't speak against the government. That is a no, 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 no. Rather, he will be speaking rubbish, things that are not even relevant to the lives of the people, things that are not that are not in tune with the people. Those are the things he will be talking about. You can imagine. You can imagine such a person, and they are pushing him. The reason why they are pushing him, they know, so that he will do their bidding, and definitely will do their bidding. That one, he will do their bidding. I pity some people who are religiously inclined to some of these politicians. You think, oh, because it is your person. Now, the Hausas and the Fulanis, they will be able to tell you, the Northerners, generally, they will be able to tell you what they are gaining from Buhari. That you are telling us that, hey, it is the son of this person, people who do not have a good records, who do not have track records. Somebody once said, Nigeria, Nigeria case now is survival of the fittest, self self deliverance. Just have to do self deliverance. So if not, you are hoping on these people that they are going to bring some kind of policies that will change the face of the country for the better. Forget it. Just forget it. Unless you continue to help them to promote their lies, romancing in their atrocities. Yes, that's it. That is it. That is it. And you continue to live in penury. Life will continue. When you see some places, you just be worried that what is happening. When are we going to get it right? As far as I'm concerned, they are doing beautiful nonsense. Is what they are doing. Whether you are living, whether you are breathing, whether you are okay, it's none of their business. But their main business on how to use you to get their positions. That's it. What kind of a thing is this? What kind of a thing is this? Insecurity. You cannot even rest. You cannot have peace of mind. Environment is so volatile. Environment is so messy. You cannot even move from point A to point B. Everywhere is just something else. Especially those who are staying in Lagos. Oh my goodness, those ones that one another bondage. Traffic alone, ordinary traffic, they cannot even solve the problem of traffic. How many is the Lagos? How big is the Lagos? It's unexplainable. Other places, the roads are not. There's nothing good to write about the roads. Insecurity will not allow you to breathe. You cannot. What can one even say that one is enjoying in this country? Please tell me in the comment section.